Hey Omi, welcome back to my channel. How is it? What's happening? My name is Omi Odike and this is Talk to Your Omi TV, my darling. Here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist. As in, can you see that I'm smiling? Because BB Nigeria season 6, we're talking about everything: the drama, the reality, the truth, the lies, exposing the ones who need to be exposed. You get me? They just spent their first night in the house here, and it's amazing because I sincerely was in serious doubt, like, oh, which one is all boys? How I thought it was going to be boring. I thought like watching all boys. Ajay 11, not 10 this year. Actually 11 boys. I'm guessing there will be 11 girls as well. I felt like watching 11 boys in the house would be super boring, but honey, it was not. It was not boring. I was like, what? They gisted and gisted and gisted. As in, my ear was so full. I said, oh, better on your camera and give them gist. I want to start with the one that they just talked about right now. You get me? What's this guy's name? Oh, Adeniyi. You know, the married man with a child, 3-year-old child. He finally has come to tell us how he met his wife, what happened. So what happened was that he was in a 2-year relationship and it ended so bad. He was like, you know what? He's been faithful and a good guy for this long, and I mean, look at where he ended him. He wants to go and just test the waters and he was ready to just be a bad boy. You get me? Going to the streets and do all that craziness, yeah. And then you see how God just knows how to just see. I sincerely believe that God knows how. Like, if God has a mark on your head that you are my child, before you go and go mad, the guy will drag, not the guy, sorry, God will drag you back. And that's how God drags him back home. Because after he was like, you know what, he's going to, so he goes to a mall or a store to buy something sharp. And then he sees a new face there. Because, I mean, he goes to the store regularly, so he knows all the workers there. So he sees a face, a new face, he's like, who's this new person? So he's making inquiry. And apparently there was a girl in the store who he was already hitting on. He now asked the main girl, like, this new girl, and she's actually Israeli, yeah, she's a Jew. So he now asked the girl, like, man, how far, man, I'm feeling you, man, give me your number. She's like, no, because she knew that he was already liking another girl in the store. I mean, sis code, big ups to you, Adeniyi's wife. That was his sister code, smart move, yeah. She was like, if you want my number, ask your friend to give you. But the friend was darling. Later, Holy Spirit, God, everything, walked into play, and the girl gave Adeniyi his present wife's number, yeah, and so they met. And it was this guy that was asking the question, Yerins. Okay, why do I want to call him Yerkins? It's not Yerkins, it's Yerins, yeah. So yeah, okay, it's Yerins. Oh, it's not hard. Yerins were not asking him, like, but how soon did he know that? Because Adeniyi met his wife in 2017 and they got married in 2020, so that long. So Yerins was like, so how did you know that you went to marry her? Like, this was the person for you? He was like, man, that from the moment from the moment she gave birth to the child. So apparently he was supposed to just be with his wife and just play away match and just enjoy his life until she took in. I think he said, I heard, but in case I'm not sure, I think he said that she took in 3 weeks into their relationship, which is wild. You get me? And when she told him that, I mean, I'm pregnant, this is been a jar. One night, see the gist, and there's even more sweet ones. Cross your leg. Subscribe to my channel. I forgot to say, subscribe to my channel now. Just go and click subscribe, and really give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up helps videos grow. I will appreciate it. Really, just stop now and like the video, please. So when he came out said that I'm pregnant, so he was like, no, that he can't beg that it's too early, you know, and let her go, and you get me, like, fix it up and take the child away. And he was like, okay, she's going to do it. But after he spoke to his guys, he was like, man, he called her back and said, you know what, I'm ready for it, let's do it. So it actually it was until she gave birth to his child that he was like, man, this is the woman for me. And so he says that, so how has it been so far? Has it been easy? He said it hasn't been easy, but marriage is a lot of work, you get me? And he believes that it is the woman, or it is the women that teach the men in marriages. I don't know. I mean, that's a man's question. I really cannot put my mouth. But where I want to put my mouth was when Yerins now said that, that you know that, because you know Yerins is, I don't know, is Yerins playing Lakon's card? Because you see this night, the way, even though he's been quiet, yeah, and so I like that he's now talking a lot. 1, 2. The way his story, you know, all he has done and everything seems to show that all that is in his brain is kaku. He even came and brought mathematics to relationship and marriage and love. That it literally takes you to date somebody for 2 to 5 years for you to now know that, okay, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I'm like, BS. I hope no guys out there buying that BS. I really hope that no guy is buying that BS, because how can you tell me that you need to date me for 2 years before you now know? No, now I don't. Maybe it works differently for, you know, for guys than it works for girls. I believe that, see, once you know what you're looking for, once you know that, okay, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I'm not looking for, it's easier. I don't need to date you for 2 years. If I date you for 2 years and I break up with you and you were very bad to me, it's because I didn't want to make the decision to leave you before 2 years. Simple. Bruh, I will leave you. I know the bruh, I beg. So to me, I think that's BS. I think that, nah, if you're a girl, don't wait 2 years, man. Figure out what you want. And if you're a guy too, why will you date somebody for 2 years? 21 to 23, you not break up with her. 25 to 27, 28 to 30. And I say, oh, I don't want to spend much against about. But I mean, put your mouth there. That's why I told you guys the gist. Like, what do you think? Is 2 to 5 years the ideal time to date somebody and be sure that, okay, I want to spend my life with this person? Tell me in the comment section. I really want to know. And so when they came into the house now, they said to do this, okay, sit down, round table, tell us about you, all that thing. And my gosh, they have all done a lot of things. You know, even though in my last video I told you about how they're all I just go back, watching them in the house now live, like, even though this is just some hours, this is never up to 24 hours, but watching them so far, I haven't gotten any vibe of any. It's amazing. I haven't gotten any arrogance. Oh, sass, I am Yankee. You know, the guys seem to be very, very cool, right? Perry, I can't pronounce the name. Anyhow I call it, know that it's your guy Perry, yeah? Perry says that he was trained and raised by a single mom. That his dad, I think he was in America, came back, met his mother, got married to the mother, and left them literally when he was 4 years. So the father left them when he was 4 years, and the next time he saw his father, like, he had no idea of what his father looks like up until 24 or something, when he left Nigeria to America. Then he now met his father, and he said he cried. But like, once someone is not in your life, person in your life, like, no matter how now they are working on their relationship, yeah, but like, it's not like my father, yeah. And I just want to put this word out there, man, like, men and women, if you're going to sleep with people, just be there for the children. No matter how angry no matter how the man or the woman makes you angry, please don't put the child in between your fight. That's all I'm just going to say. I'm saying this because I know that people will watch this video. Don't put your baby in between your fight. Your baby, boy or girl, did not ask to be there. Do you get me? Like, was not there. You went, you get me? Like, please be in your children's life. There's so much that you can learn, that I learned from my father and my mother. Even just watching them live together. They were together. I don't want to go out preaching, but bruh, man, see, do better, man. Let's all do better. Anyways, Peresha. So the thing is, in Nigeria, after school, he worked in Sound City for a bit, saved up money, went to America, started to push in America. He even got into the US military. He calls it, how does he call it? Military. Like, it's very too sure. Even all the housemates, they don't even cram how he pronounced the word. The US military. Woo! So yeah, he went into the US military. I think he was there for like 4 to 5 years, and then he's back in Nigeria. Why? I just really, like, why? Like, you know what? Let me tell you why I think why. And I think that's the reason to leave the country has not really, like, shocked me. I think the only reason I might want to base right now is because of how the government in Nigeria is, in all sincerity. I'm just like, oh gosh, the news. Yeah, but I just cannot imagine leaving the country and doing something that I have no passion at all doing. Gosh, like, I would just do it because I need to no. That was literally how I felt when I was working my first finance job, really. Even when I was working in finance job, I got to a point where I was just like, I'm tired. I just got tired. Like, my brain was just tired. And I was good at my job, but yeah, man. So I think maybe that's why they might leave and come back to Nigeria. I don't know. But anyways, Perez is in Nigeria, and his baby Nigeria, and we're hoping for the best for him. And then the next one is Boma. Okay, y'all. Now when Boma came into the house, everybody was talking about how, oh, Big Brother brings all these celebrities, ha 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 ha, because Boma is actually verified on Instagram. But listen, Boma has hustled his own hustle. He said he was in America, came back to Nigeria, tried to renew his passport, that didn't work, or sorry, renew his visa, whatever. He tried to get another visa, that didn't work, and then it was just a lot. Like, he had to even use his grandmother's money at some point. It still did not work. I think in 2010 he got a gig to go to America. He went to base from there, but the Holy Spirit said, "Brother, I have plans for you. Stop." So he came back 2011. He went back to America, and then literally his life changed. He started to work like different jobs. He did football. Like, he has done a lot of things. He played ball. He did quite a lot of things, but then that didn't work. At some point, people started asking him that, don't you want to act? You look like an actor. He's like, me? No, not me. Long story short, man, he entered into the acting space, and he actually acted this movie called Blacklist. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I feel like it must be a big movie, because people were like, in the house, oh my gosh, you were doing Blacklist. Or pictures were flying up and down on social media. So if you watch Blacklist and you know him, big him up. If you're his fan, big him up. If you like, if you shall know Boma, go big him up in the comment section, my darling. Next is Saga. I finally have gotten the answer. You know how I said, how can an engineer leave engineering to enter entertainment industry? Like, I don't understand. When I asked, the answer me, did you get it? No, really. While they were all sharing their story, Saga talked about his own life. How he said growing up, he didn't really have a relationship with his father like that. His father was there, but like, he wasn't really there, like, you get me, emotionally and thing. And the man was pretty. So he read electrical engineering because of his father, and then he finished with a 2-2, and the man made his life a living hell, started to insult him, like, made him just feel like he has no plan, he has no, like, his zone is finished. 2-2 engineering is gone, literally. That's how the father made him feel. And so he said that in that like, what can I do, I'm useless state, he starts to draw. And then one day his pastor's wife was doing her birthday. He told the pastor that he went to draw his wife as a present. Yeah, so he did that. He drew the wife, and then when he gave the wife he said it was a very shabby job. Almost the woman started to cry. Like, she started to cry, like she was crying, and he was like, if this my drawing thing that was dead can make somebody cry, almost I do it. And I understand that, man, because I'm not going to lie, there are comments I've gotten from me talking like this that even me, I'm like, ow, I'm just giving gist. I know, yeah, once in a while I try to give my own because it's important that I pass my own ideology. That's why I talk, you get me. But even though once in a while I try to pass my ideology, I try to be, but like, when people tell me this is how your videos made me feel, I don't understand it. And it really makes me want to do more, and it really makes me want, that's why I want to do more. That's why I want to keep pushing. That's why I'm making this video now. That's why I'm filming on my phone and not my camera. That's why I'm learning a new editing app, because I just want to give you guys more, because your comments really push me. So back to Saga. So, and let me just say something. I am loving Saga's energy. I love it. He's just, I don't know, man, he's bubbly. He's super bubbly. That guy is a bubbly individual. He's bubbly. I like the way he laughs. He's like once he's there, the energy is just up. I really hope I don't get tired of the energy. Like, I hope, like, basically I hope it doesn't get annoying, but so far I'm liking it. I hardly laugh when comedians crack jokes. Like, it must be really funny, but I've been laughing at Saga's gist. Saga and white money, bruh. I'm not going to lie. I like your energy. You're giving me the right vibe. You get me? So yeah, Saga was like, so when the woman cried, he was like, let him go and learn how to draw. So he learned how to draw. He started to draw pieces. At some point, he goes to Bielsa. He gets job. He's worked in all those big companies. Now it makes sense, because when he got to Bielsa and he got engineering job, even him, he was like, what, my 2-2, that's amazing. So he's worked for Harry Bossing, ExxonMobil, and quite, a number of big oil and gas firms, but he's done that, and now he's in BB Nigeria. And he also said that, so the reason he made the switch fully was because in 2020, maybe not fully, but lockdown period, he lost his job, and because he's a very determined person, he starts to do, which is a cue. Anybody who's thinking, how do I do this? Let's listen to how Saga did this thing. Just listen, right? During the pandemic, he lost his job. He started to do exercise online. Like, 30-day challenges. Yeah, guys, let's do push-up. Let's do this. Like, people started to receive it well. People started to join in. Like he was okay. He moved it to YouTube as well, and he started to grow. But after 30 days, he was like, man, he wants to just give up. But people started asking him for more and more. And that was how he started his virtual exercise, I think, club or something. And he has clients around Nigeria and outside Nigeria. So he said Canada, London, different countries, and it's amazing, isn't it? Can you guys just hear one easy way to make money? People that say social media is the only thing. Shut up. You just see someone literally getting clients outside Nigeria from social media. You want to close to bruh. Anyway, if you're looking for ideas, I hope you pick this one. Yeah, so that's Saga. I'm having high hopes for Saga, I ain't gonna lie. Then let's go to White Money. There's nothing that White Money has not done to hustle. Brother, there's nothing. He owns a beauty line with his brother. They sell like lip balms. He makes the lip balms himself, which I'm not going to. I hope he studied it. I hope he learnt it. I don't buy pink lips, P. My lips are the blackest you can imagine. I don't buy pink lips. I'm looking like you don't even know what, like they're giving you a bottle or whatever, small thing. You don't even know what is inside there. Do they even know what's inside there? Do you get me? So I just hope I'm just disclaimer. I'm not trying to knock down his hustle, but like I hope he studied it, sha. I hope he knows what he's mixing, sha, bruh. Me, I ain't gonna buy lip whatever. But it's not about me. It's about White Money. Yeah, so White Money has the beauty line where they sell lip balm. He also sells shoes. He says that almost see that. Where are you bringing these shoes from? He does it, man. He also has a tractoring company. Woo! It's called White Tractor. So what they do is that if you import your car to Nigeria, and okay, Rachel, I'm gonna give you one sweet gist for Rachel. If you bring a car into Nigeria, and you want to move it to any other country, sorry, not country, state. So you want to, maybe is in a port in Lagos, and you want to move it to, I don't know, Kaduna, Anambra, anywhere, literally, he'll move it for you. Luxury cars and all. And he says that he's the biggest client at Anambra, man. Hey, even me, I go join this Anambra people get money. Get me? Hey, Abuja, I've been picking pigeon a lot. No. Something has to be done, but really though, Anambra men is like a big, okay, Anambra men are his big clients, yeah. And then at some point they asked him like, I beg brother, is there any hustle that you have not done? He said, he now put his hand, oh my god, I have a chain anywhere today. He put his hand and brought his jewelry and said, see this, I don't have a jewelry company, this jewelry is my line. That he has hustled different hustle. That if we go to Ojo Elegba right now and show even a baby, hey, so even a small child, you show them his picture, that they all know him, that he used to hawk the things in Ojo Elegba, that he literally slept under the bridge. The funny thing about this White Money's story is that usually I'll be like, okay, I'll be like, oh man, this guy is just giving me fabu, like, babe, I'm tired of, I really would have been that person who would say like, I'm tired of hearing sad stories. I really would have. But there's something about the whole set, really. There's something about White Money's jeans that just sounds genuine. Even though someone that I know has an issue with, what's this guy's name? Yerin's jeans. Yerin is just, I don't know, he's done everything. And he's 27. He's done everything. Yerin guy, bruh. He went to Benin at some point. From Benin, he went to Paris. Paris, he went to France. He's a musician. He's a doctor. He's done everything. Well, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't listening. I was editing the last video, so I did not really hear his story. But my husband kind of feels like he's just giving cock and bull. I don't know. I just feel like there's something about this set that just makes it look genuine. I'm liking them. That's all I'm trying to say. Speaking of me liking them, the set talk about something that's very vital, and I want us to come closer for this particular one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there are only guys in the house, so the energy in the house is sweet. This is how I started this video. It is sweet. And so Bomas has to say that, man, he hopes that if the ladies come in, the energy does not just change. If the ladies come in, he's really worried because he's lacking the energy right now. And then he took the conversation to me. So Pere was with, I'm trying to just remember all of them now because I want to get their names right. So Pere was with Emmanuel, was with Saga, was with, who again was there? J. Paul and Boma, yeah. So Bomana asked the guys that, man, how far do they think that the energy will change? And J. Paul was like, man, see, last they brought us here for drama. But I just want to know, like, it will change. I know it will change. They can never be as smooth as they were. I just feel like should I say what I want to say? But I just like the energy I'm seeing with 11 guys in a secluded area. I sincerely believe that if it were 11 ladies together, they cannot be, let me say we cannot be as free as that. And I don't know why. Like, why can't we just be like, why can't we just flow as ladies? Like, why can't we just flow? Why do we just have to just size each other up? This person, that person. If I'm in a room, let me not lie to you, if I'm in a room of 11 ladies, I'll go and meet the lady who looks like she's bored, intimidated. That's what I'll go and meet to. I'm telling you, because I'm just like, man, I can join these people to gist, but like, this person feels so bad. Let me go and talk to her. And when you go to meet such ladies, the way they will be happy. Why can't we just be like that though? Please, if you have your own opinion, comment section, go and discuss, you get me? And then now you're talking about their specs here. Oh yeah, listen now, Saga is like, see, he doesn't want anything big. Don't go under the knife for me. Say he wants his women just normal, moderate, you get me? And he's particular about dark skinned ladies. He can date a white skinned girl, but if he gets down to it, he's particular about dark skinned lady. And then Perry now came and gave a very interesting one. Speaking of which, Perry had done his teeth as well, which I'm like, okay, brother, his teeth is very like aligned and white and thing. I'm like, hey God, are you going to see any? Because I was going to say, like, I see you, but then you now hit me that the ladies are coming tomorrow. I just want to see what they all look like, yeah. Anyway, so he was like, for him, doesn't care whether the girl is clinical, dark, fair. All he knows is that's for Perry. There are two things that are important to him. That first of all, that the girl must have a right attitude. And secondly, he now give us a vocabulary that I've never heard before in my life. The girl must have a right attitude. I say, waiting me, hey, what? I mean, it's not you. That's what he wants. Do I have an issue with people having specs? I don't, man. Have your spec if you want to have your spec. You get me? I think for me, though, I've never, like, sat down to think, since I know myself, I've never just cared about if you're fine or you're not fine. All I've cared about is your energy, the energy you give me. It's just your energy and your mind. You got to be interesting. That thing inside your head, got to be interesting. If not, man, move to one corner. And then do you know that we actually have a what they call the pageant guy, you get me? Emmanuel is actually a pageant guy. He went for Mr. Ideal Nigeria and he won. Yeah, he won that. And so that took him to contest for Mr. Africa, and so he won that as well. So Emmanuel is actually the Mr. Africa. He said he was not able to pass his crown. Oh my guy, I don't crown this G so far. Hey, oh me, this is my job. I do this thing. I'm giving you all the G's, like, you get me? Anyway, let me go back to your G's. So, so he said that okay, see now, don't skip. What? Don't embarrass me. Let me focus. Okay. So he said that so he went to contest for Mr. Africa and he won that one, and so he's currently Mr. Africa. And the whole house were like, OMG, they were clapping for him and thing, like, oh my, right now he's like the high value. That's the word running around town now. Around town. Inside joke. That's the word running around town now. You get me? High values and high value man, yeah. But you know what? I don't rate beauty pageants, and I don't rate them, man. I don't rate them because, bro, I've seen a lot, man. Like, I've seen people that they just organize themselves, and just brought out one name, Mr. Kiniko. See, we were there when they started the organizing. People started paying money. They run something. 1, 2. I've gone for, like, I've literally got like MC'd, actually, when I was in uni. I MC'd it's not even a crowning of a queen, and there was no contest at all. Like, there was no contest. The only, like, we just got there. Mado, we just got there, and I was the MC, and I got paid to crown somebody who didn't. There were not even contestants. It was just her and the sponsor that was sponsoring her. Guy, we really gave her car. Oh God, we really gave the girl car. We really, like, unveiled her car for her. The car really had Miss Kiniko printed on it. So when I was here, I was like, I beg, carry your Oga. I get they are the right ones, obviously, but like, see all this beauty contest bruh, man, let that thing go. And finally, the bathroom. So they all want to know if they're going to have their bath. Like when the ladies come, they are planning for these ladies. Like they've been talking about the ladies. Yeah, over. So if the ladies come, yeah, I mean, and isn't it interesting to know how guys discuss us when we are not there, huh? So you guys talk about us up and down here. And when I see I'm doing hard man. Cause I can't talking about mommy yesterday. Okay, why are you just joke? Yeah, so the bathroom. How are they going to have their bath when the girls are around? Almost guys like me, I'm going all out, man. I'm taking off everything, bro. Like nothing is going to be worn on my body because I gotta be free. Perez says no, man. I know he will still wear his boxers to have his bath, yeah. But like it's literally between boxers and not boxers. They now asked him, only married man in the house. Adeniyi was like, he hasn't even thought about it, child. But like, man, he's going to have his bath normally, man. They were like, your wife call. He was like, see, man, he's in the house already, yeah. They've taken the risk already, and he's not. You get me, like. You have his bath like that, Joe. What do you think? Do you think it's wrong for a married man to have his bath without anything and a girl might be in the bathroom? I think to each his own, man. I mean, I feel like for a husband or a wife to go for a show like that, there must have been a lot of discussion and they must have talked about it well. So if he thinks that's okay for him to do, let him do it. You get me? It's not my call, but what do you think though? Do you agree? Or do you be like, no, always hide the other thing? Tell me in the comment section, my darling. I told you I was going to give you regular gist here. I mean, see, I took a break. I literally took a break. I'm telling you, doing Salah to just rest for this period. And so yeah, man, this is me just telling you that you're going to get like constant gist. It's just that, let me tell you, the only thing is just that it might not be as, because I'm not filming with my camera, so it might not be as crisp and but easy gist. Before I even bought a camera, we're using iPhone 6. You get like you if you have been following me for a while, you get me. I get you, yeah. Okay, so don't forget to check. I actually have a vlog channel, guys, where I show you guys my life. Talk to your homie vlog. That place is, you want to just check it out. I tell you, like, it's sweet. I'll leave a link to my latest video where I reviewed something and I feel so bad. I really do feel so bad because I'm enjoying it, but I reviewed something on that video, and you basically just see how I planned for you guys. That's literally what you will see. You will literally see how I planned, what, like, the money, the financial implication involved with getting myself here to talk to you about Baby Naija. Go and check out how I prepared for this whole period in my latest vlog. It's called Talk to Your Homie vlog. I'll put a link to that one down below. Go there and click it. It's only on YouTube. It's nowhere but YouTube, my darling. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy. You subscribe to my channel and like this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you.